for our Monday afternoon, we have been tracking some very heavy rain and even some strong and severe storms around the area. One of the storms that is not severe at the moment is one that we're looking at over the Bull River Bridge. This cell moving out of downtown, but certainly producing some gusty wind along Highway 80 there. You can definitely see the heavy rain starting to come down as well. Live scan on Viper radar shows us that we do have a severe warned cell making its way into extreme western Bullitt County. This one is moving to the east-northeast around 35 miles per hour. It is moving towards Statesboro, so it'll be there within about 20 minutes or so. So that warning is in place until 4:45 as this does push toward the Savannah River. Certainly some very heavy rain is setting up and a lot of lightning associated with this in the area of Pulaski at the moment. And this cell is capable of producing wind gusts in excess of 50 or 60 miles per hour. Even some small hail could be mixing in with this or any of the taller storms that begin to develop this afternoon. You can see the movement over the last hour or so moving into Bullitt County, now pulling away from Candler County, so that warning will be able to get peeled away for Candler County and places like Metter and also northern Tattnall County. You'll likely see that corner of your county expired from that warning as well in the next couple of minutes. Over Savannah, this is the cell that we were looking at on Highway 80 there. You can see that very heavy rain pushing toward the coast. Same thing for Jasper County, now into Beaufort County. Bluffton dry at the moment, but definitely seeing some of that heavier rain moving in your direction. Downtown Savannah dealing with that as well. The storm is producing some strong wind gusts and also a lot of lightning, just that it is not severe at the moment, but definitely is packing a punch. Further to the south, light to moderate rain over land with the strongest storms pushing off of the coast of McIntosh County, still coastal Liberty County dealing with some of that heavier rain at the moment along I-95 as well with some lightning. And more of these storms are possible over the next several hours. Plenty of energy for them to feed off of. Temperatures are in the upper 80s to even around 90 degrees where it has not stormed just yet. So the rain is starting to cool conditions off a bit, and that will keep things on the mild side for us then as we go into the evening hours, with still storm chances with us as we go into the later evening. Conditions will be mainly dry. Temperatures will be very warm as we head into Tuesday morning, and then another round of storms will be expected through the day tomorrow. The one thing that changes is that we do have a lower end risk for severe storms coming in, but this is going to be the last really rainy day as that moisture moves in from the west. But still, we do have the risk for heavy rain, localized flooding, and wind gusts in excess of 40 miles per hour. But the coverage of the severe storms won't be quite as widespread as what we've had for today. So just a few isolated severe storms expected for our Tuesday. However, the actual storm chances remain relatively high. Going into Monday evening, a lot of that storm activity will begin to push off of the coast after we lose the daytime heating. We do have the risk for a few more showers or storms going into the evening hours. They will likely not be quite as strong even into the overnight hours into Tuesday. It's possible that we see a couple of storms early on. Most of us will be drying out though, but then going through the day tomorrow, looks like we will begin to see storm chances begin after sunrise and then continue as we head toward lunchtime and into the afternoon, especially when storms will become a little bit more widespread in their activity. So definitely keep an eye on the sky if you do have any kind of outdoor plans as we look through the day on Tuesday. For tonight though, locally, a few storms are possible into the evening hours, definitely staying very warm and humid. The breeze will be pretty strong at times, 5 to 15 miles per hour. And then for tomorrow, 60% chance for scattered showers and storms. Not as widespread with the severe storms, but scattered storms remain in the forecast for the next several days with high temperatures in the upper 80s to lower 90s. Looks like the weekend may be a little bit hotter for us once again, with those highs reaching the lower 90s, right at 92 degrees for the high Saturday and for Sunday. But each and every day we have that risk for at least some showers and storms. That's your forecast for now. We'll have more coming up.